Okay, the first one is to do with the theme, space in the place, which I wrote this afternoon, so I hope it's okay. I've called it bridging gaps. Like a hole in the head, in the luminous face of a satellite whore or a chemical bore ascending at a pace to that place they call space. Like Barbarella, she makes an entrance in another dimension, bridging those gaps where logic breaks down, disappears without trace. In the ghostly waves, your lover from the stars, a place in space. It's no disgrace to procreate. Your ruby red lips are an instant fix in the oceans of Mars, that red curve of the waves as he kisses her long and hard. My crimson goddess, it's been so long, unfix that bodice of dreams. Your hands are robotic, as are your hips spasmodic. It's rhapsodic the way you swing. Let's play as whales, sing erotic arias to charm the soul. In a Martian mix with our helmets on. Let's not waste time in this sunlit ocean. It's truly sublime. My darling, I'll come again to see you crystallize. The first. And the next one is called David, and it's Michelangelo's David. Sorry, just in case you think I'm, yeah, I know, just David, staying in Florence, searching the golden domes, I discovered David, an amazing marble sculpture fixed on a hillside in the realm of angels, monochrome in moonlight, his naked torso. I know how to handle women. I have 4 sisters. Did he speak? I touch his starlit thighs, my holiday romance disguised in neons, his long hair as golden as the departed sunlight. Did you speak, my sweet Parisian boy? When you stroke my back, my spine tingles. I have 4 sisters. I know how to handle women. My chakras vibrate in a passionate storm. You're a beautiful boy. Yes, you know how to handle women. Go on, delight me. My body loop the loop. I love you. I love you. Can I visit you in the UK? I think of the bourgeois family home with my mother making tea. Next day I return to the spot. Remember me, David. Of course, but today you're solid and real, no subterfuge. Your eyes full and wide, your body so huge, yet impenetrable. Sunrise accentuates. You're so much bigger than me. They've since moved that sculpture, I think, into a museum, actually. And then, no, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. No, I've done that one. It's not that one. It's the, in my mind, yeah. Sorry. The next one was the one I wrote last week, I think, but we couldn't read because things just went wrong last week with various things happening. But this is called In My Mind. In my mind, there are many shades, but I sometimes fail to see them. Just as trees disappear in the mist, so do my thoughts. In a tin pan alley of Briton rain, I merely feel the pain. Leaning from my window, I catch drops on my tongue. It won't be long, it won't be long. Just like the song, I'm captivated by fronds of moonlight, raising my brain. My memories are full of hope. Go for broke. Ready, negotiate. Those shark-infested seas, maybe delayed on the way like Ulysses by a love affair that couldn't last forever. Yet, what's her name? Calypso weeps for me, carried away by a tantalizing glimpse into a rhapsodic future. Am I going insane? Shadows can appear ominous, unmelodic, frail as an unfinished symphony, indecisive hordes. Yet the sky today is blue. I sink for the sun and the moon is still free. Apples hang on the branches in life's orchard, ready for me. Thank you. Triptych.
This is essentially a triptych, a space triptych. Leonardo's mirror writing. By his observations, exhibiting a Euclidean mathematical definition of material theory in a medieval world of stained glass saints, given Galileo's vision, Copernicus, circumnavigating a parallel universal spirit, the beginning of the world, Ptolemaic. Locke, Hume, and Berkeley, collaborators in the Dionysian portrait of metaphysics, a priori, that untraveled mountainside, climbing down to the Indus Valley, Darjeeling half in a dream, a clockmaker's paradise, a beautiful binary equation, floating mantissa woven in the cosine, a point of differentiation beginning with pi. Journeying back to the end of time. Journeying back to the end of time, intergalactic travelers from beyond the sun, moon, and stars in the ecliptic, seen from the Atlas Mountains, astrologers from Chaldea returning to celebrate harvest in Mesopotamia, the Russian god in the space station, destroyer, cosmonauts, and anthropophagi, crossing the intergovernmental insanity, the vision of one world shot down over the airspace of the Iraqis, Caravanserai, Sahara, Gobi, remembering Constantinople, the Knights Templar returning from fighting Babylonian enslavement of the Israelites, journeying back to the end of sidereal time, viewpoint of Lucretius in the Atlas Mountains. Wandering in the ruins, echoing across the river valley mountains, pharaohs are crossing the river in chariots, shadow of the sun, moon, and goddess Isis, Ptolemy's cosmology, Earth mothership, celebrating the hypermorphic spirit, Adonai, returning to the pyramid of Tutankhamun, a candle-like clepsydra measuring sigils and Tellurian runes from the altar of Osiris, journeying back to sacrifice in Nineveh, crossing the mountains at the lunar eclipse, on a caravanserai from Kathmandu to Rome, a priori to the Battle of Actium, lamp-like skeletons rising from battlefields, Megiddo, a gypsy ghost in sackcloth and ashes, a Dybbuk, a druid's talisman, a chrysolite lodestar, the old lamplight of Earth's atomic winter, hereafter in the Saharan sand, an apparition in the Ukrainian territory, wandering the ruins. Thank you very much. Sorry about the grim nature of this, but it's a reality, I'm afraid. Can't